Hey Ed, what's going on? Hey David, hey Luke, how's it going? Appreciate you guys hanging out. We've got some fun stuff. We've got a couple things already full, and we've got a few other things that are going to be full. Um, we'll see if they fill up tonight or not, but I think they probably will. We're going to be starting with Mosaic here in a couple minutes. We're just letting kind of everybody filter into the chat. Hey Troy. Did everyone receive their cards from Sunday today? You should have received your Sunday breaks today based on what we could see. Most of them should have shown up at least. I think a few of you that might be on the West Coast, they might arrive tomorrow, but most everyone should have received them yesterday or today. What's up, Anthony? Welcome back, Jeff. Perfect, Greg, great. Yeah, most everyone except maybe if you're in California probably should be getting him. Audio's off a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this mic. Let's try it like this. Thank you, Rick. Hey, how does that sound, guys? A little bit better? Just get a quick audio check, guys. I don't want to sound like a robot to you for the next 30 minutes as you get your big hits. Oh, yeah, Luke, that should probably arrive tomorrow or on Saturday for you. Yeah, that reddish was sweet, man. Great. Great, guys. Yeah, we try. We don't always pull off, but our goal is to get stuff out the next morning. Of course, the more breaks we get, it pushes us later into the night. So, if it's not the next day, it's the day after. But we really try to get everything out the next day. So, all right, let me try something else. I'm gonna go to a different mic, guys. Hey, Don, welcome, man. Welcome to the Underdogs. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Okay, hopefully that should have fixed the audio. I don't want to mess with it other than that. I wouldn't be surprised, Anthony, if that optic fills, man. Just wait till people trickle in. I would not be surprised at all if it fills up. How close are we on that, Matt?
We're down to 10 left on the optic.
Yeah, we've got 10 left. So by the time we pull a couple Zions out of the Mosaic, hopefully, and a few Jaws, maybe that'll fill up. Great, great. Well, guys, thanks for the kind words. Hey, well, for the new guys, we're Scott and Matt with you tonight. We're from Underdog Collectibles in Knoxville, Tennessee. For guys like Don that are hanging out with us the first time, we appreciate it, and of course, we're so appreciative of all the other guys in the chat: Anthony, David, Luke, Ed. I mean, all you guys, Mike, Jeff, keep coming back, Charlie. We really appreciate it, man. You guys are helping us grow, and we're trying to. Hopefully, we can't always pull the perfect cards, but we hopefully that you guys have a little fun with us when we hang out on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So, hey, I'm going to go ahead and put the Mosaic list up on the screen so you guys can see it. And we're going to be making, guys, the shipping. I'm glad you feel good about that. We're also going to continue to improve how we do the breaks. Everything from the video to the dice roll, we're working on it. It's just one of those things we can only get to it all in different chunks, but hopefully by next month you'll see things improve a little bit more. We just appreciate you guys giving us a shot and then coming back. Hey Ryan, welcome in, man. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the Mosaic list up on the screen. And that's the list. We're going to grab that. Welcome, Jerry O, as well as Alex Alcala. In this break, we've got new guys. Let me see if there's anyone else new. Marco, welcome. Don, welcome. Scott Freeman, welcome. Jonathan, welcome back. And Adam Provost, welcome. And then the rest of you guys are our regs, man. We appreciate you guys as well, of course. We are going to get to our dice roll. For the new guys, we have to, on the dice roll, it has to total a 4 or greater. Otherwise, we will roll it again. And that is a 6. So that means we will be rolling 6 times on our randomization of the list. What do you guys think about us doing the break in full, guys? Give us some feedback. We were getting a lot of feedback that you guys were a little disappointed that we didn't have stuff to break other than what filled up, especially we had a few guys getting shut out. They would get off work late or be dealing with family or friends or whatever and not be able to get into a break. So we're going to try to have at least 2 to 3 break when fulls running. That way for people that want to get in or join the show live, they have something to break with. But we know it is disappointing to you that, hey, you were hoping it would fill and it doesn't. So give us some feedback. Let us know. We're going to try it for a few breaks and see how it works for us. It seems to be going well, but tonight will be the first test. So we're going to randomize this 6 times, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So now we're going to drop you guys the randomized names into the list. There we have them. We're going to hide this list, and I'll give you guys the roster, okay? So we've got the Atlanta Hawks going to Derek. Welcome, Derek. First time with us, man. I missed your name earlier. Thanks for joining us, man. Boston going to Lucky Luke. Charlie's got the Nets. Hornets going to Marco. Welcome, Marco. Bulls to Big Ed. Cavs to Don. Mavs to Jonathan. Denver Nuggets to Jerry O. Detroit Pistons to Lucky Luke. Warriors to Don. Rockets to Jordan. Pacers to Don. We've got, let's see, Clippers to Scott Freeman, Lakers to Mike Pelkey, Grizzlies to Charlie, Heat to Anthony, Bucks to Derek, Timberwolves to Broderick, Pelicans to Zarin. Congrats, Zarin, on the Pellies. Knicks to Troy, Thunder to Adam, Magic to Ed, 76ers to Brian, Suns to Derek, Blazers to Big Ed, Kings to Jordan, Spurs to Ed, Raptors to Mike, Jazz to Alex. I believe we got Alejandro on the list, but I believe he goes by Alex. And then we've got the Wizards to Troy. All right. So, man, this is a great product to open. Let's do this, guys. Let's have a little fun.
For the new guys, while you're starting it, will you explain the rule for the USA cards?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the reminder, Matt. So, guys, and we've done a few of these. So if you watch our videos, you'll see that we do this every time. Mosaic features some really cool USA cards. And, of course, we don't have a Team USA spot that we sell. So the USA team assignment goes to the player's NBA team that he played for the longest, okay? So if you're Scottie Pippen and you played for the Bulls and the Blazers, he played for the Bulls the longest, Scottie Pippen's USA card will be assigned to the Bulls. And that applies to anybody we pull. So
still really wanting one of those in a Superfractor.
Yeah, we'd like to see a Superfractor Team USA. Ever since The Last Dance on YouTube, my son and one of my sons and I have been watching some of the old Dream Team highlights, man. There's some really cool stuff on YouTube about the Dream Team. The video that I recommend watching is this pickup game they played, and it was basically a Magic Jordan showdown, which was really cool. I was watching it yesterday. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do it. Daniel House, Malik Monk, Josh Richardson, John Collins, Deontay Murray, Jabari, Devontae Graham. That's a silver, right? That was a silver, Matt? I'm under my lighting.
Yes, it looks like it from here.
That's a Ben Simmons blue. CJ McCollum. Kyrie. In it to win it. Prismatic.
Different than the other ones.
And there's the USA cards we were mentioning, guys. There's the Barkley, Jackson Hayes, James Harden, and Romeo Langford. Let's just give, this is one of my favorite cards in the set, guys. James Harden in the camo suit, man. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, that's a cool card. Guys, we're going to take some off, as we pull stuff. We will take them off to get sleeved and then bring them back on. Yeah, Anthony, you've seen that video, man. That is so cool, huh? I agree. It was kind of cool. They talked about Leitner. Leitner was basically treated like a 5-year-old. He had to sit on the bench and kind of watch. He was a great player in his own right, but just that group. That's a Ewing. Hall of Fame. Jamal Murray red. That's a Ja blue chips. And that is a Bradley Beal Stars prismatic. Those look so cool. They should be numbered. I always want to check the numbers if they are, but I should know better by now.
I don't know if you announced it, but the Ben Simmons blue is out of 99.
Oh, it was. Okay. I'll get that on there. Did you hear, Matt, guys? The Ben Simmons blue is out of 99. Malcolm Brogdon, Chris Paul, Peyton, Willie Cauley, Giannis. So it looks like the NBA has sufficiently rigged their COVID return, to make sure that Ja, Zion, and Giannis have every chance to play LeBron as possible. So sleep easy on that one, guys. That's a Karis LeVert red, Lillard. Oh, that's Giannis. That's a nice one.
Give me that one, please.
Yep, I will.
Anything of Giannis that shines like that needs to go straight in a top load.
Yep. Yeah, that the one thing about Dream Team, it's really a shame they didn't do that in '88, because the only thing we missed in that was that, Larry Bird being at the height of his powers. By the time they got to '92, Bird was his back problems had basically just decimated him. He was kind of like almost a courtesy of, just recognition of him being one of the big three in the '80s. Claxton, red, Ben Simmons, international, Taco debut, Tyler Hero rookie. All right, nothing big yet.
Yeah, we really need a Zion or a Ja or both. Preferably in a nice shiny version.
Yep. That was a silver. Guys, I'm absolutely getting blasted with light. So Matt looks over my shoulder trying to check a silver.
Yeah, you got about 3 more cards.
Yep, I've got it. There it is. That's a Tristan silver. Good eye, Luke. Thank you. Yeah, it was Tristan Thompson. Paul Millsap. Joel Embiid. Ooh, there's a Steph.
It was a silver.
Yep, it was. I saw that. There's a Steph red. Yep, the Embiid was a silver. It is really tough for me to see those guys. That's another thing we're going to work on, is getting our lighting. It definitely is challenging on these. There's a Rui introductions. Kawhi. Speaking of Larry Bird, there he is.
Would you talk about Zion a little bit?
What's that?
You talk about Larry in the appears. Would you please talk about Zion for a little bit?
Yeah, we should. Well, I'll tell you about Zion, man. I mean, the way this NBA playoff system's setting up, I mean, talk about, and I get it, man, from a marketing standpoint, you're just catering to make sure you give the fans a chance to see. Okay, value collector. What do we have here? Clarkson. I'm just going to double check those for silver. Those points. Nope, that's a redemption. That is a Kyrie Irving autograph Mosaic redemption. followed by Terrence Ross Prism, Bobby Held red. Yeah, that's Kiri. Who had Kiri's with the Celtics, right? So that's going to Kyrie Irving, or Kyrie, I should say.
I'll have to double check. I believe it's a Nets card.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep. Anthony Davis. Oh, that's a sweet card. I love that overdrive. The prismatic treatment. That's really cool.
Give me that, please.
Yep.
I like it.
That's a sweet card. Brooklyn, that's right. Yeah, Anthony. I forgot about the trade. Yeah, Brooklyn, that's going to Charlie. Auto Will. There's a silver. Silver Karl Malone, USA. You know, they really didn't mention Karl Malone's like 16-year-old girlfriend's going as any part of the Team USA videos. There's Luke Kennard red.
I didn't think they were that old, were they?
Chris Paul Prism. Tyler debut, followed by the RJ debut. Yeah, the overdrive inserts are awesome. And the Jam Masters are too. I want something big out of this. I mean, the Kyrie's a nice one, but Jaren Jackson. Dylan Wilder red. Oh, that's a nice one. Pascal. Grant Williams, Cam Johnson, Roby. All right, down to 2 packs, guys. Let's get you guys something. Let's do it here, guys. George Hill, Trae Young, Cantor, Beverly, Landry Shamet. Oh, Big Shaq, red. I love that one. It's a cool card. Nikola. There's Giannis. Speaking of Magic. Oh, there's a Ja. R.J. Barrett, Terrence Davis. Oh, I meant to put that Barrett there. All right, last pack. I know Zirin, I believe it's Zirin, right? That has the Pelicans. I know we got a Ja, so now hoping for a Pelicans. Yeah, that's a really cool card on the Shaq. Wendell Carter, T.J. Warren. That's a Larry Bird silver. Sweet card. So that will, of course, go to the Celtics. DeMar DeRozan, red. Hakeem, International Man of Mystery. Those are cool. Very cool. Julius, PJ rookie. Darius Baisley, no Zion. So we're going to recap this box, guys. Got the Kyrie redemption. The Shaq, red. Overdrive Davis, prismatic. The Curry, red. Giannis, prism. Simmons. Kyrie. Why do I keep doing that? Ja.
I'm kind of enjoying it, to be honest, though.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? Your host is kind of a clown, guys, tonight.
Too long on the golf course.
That's it. That's what it was. A little bit more, just some of the highlights. Got a couple RJs, a couple Tylers. That's the Montage Prism. Luke Kennard, Malone silver. Buddy Held silver. Terrence Ross. I love Ja, Troy. He's my guy, man. I will tell you guys, I would rather have Ja over. I believe Ja is a more impactful NBA player than Zion. I really do.
As a Grizzlies fan, I hope you're right. I don't think you are, but I sure hope you are.
Hero, Claxton, Levert. Just base. I think there's an injury risk with Zion. I also just believe the style of play in NBA. I mean, Ja's just he's a amazing talent and what he can do with a basketball. Yeah, we showed those. Nice box, not a home run box. Nice box. Okay, guys, we're going to get these off the table. I'll have to show you guys my Ja jersey, auto jersey at some point. I don't think I've got it put away right now. I bought it, gosh, about 4 months ago. Not for sale. It is part of the personal collection. All right, guys. Matt's going to give me a quick update while we shift over to Select Baseball. I know we got some basketball fans in the group. We'll get you an update on how we're looking on the optic, because I think some of you guys were wanting to bust that tonight. How are we on optic, Matt?
We're down to 8 spots left. So
okay, 8 spots left on optic. So if you want to get into optic, it's on the site. We're going to do this Select Baseball. We also have Bowman 2020, a mixer with Bowman 2020 and 2019 Bowman Chrome HTA. So you're going to be getting at least 4 autos, not to mention the serials and parallels out of that. Then we also have a 2019 Bowman Chrome Hobby and Bowman Chrome HTA on the site. So, and can you pass me that Contenders, Matt? That Contenders football?
sure.
You know, guys, we did not get a lot of Contenders football, so that's why we're not running a break on it. And as you guys know, this stuff is hot through the roof. We will do, if we have 6 people in the chat or that want to break it, we will break it and just hit it by the pack. You've got 6 autos in a box, and we've got 6 packs in a box. So if anyone's wanting Contenders, we don't have it listed on the website, but we can pop you our business's PayPal if you guys want to do Contenders. Otherwise, we're going to probably do something fun with it on Sunday or Tuesday, but we do have that in. All right, Select Baseball. This has been a huge fave of the group. So let me pull up my select list for a moment. Luke, the Contenders football packs are 50 each. Jeff was wondering about the Bowman. How are we looking on the Bowman, Matt?
We're down to 3 on optic.
3 on optic left.
The 2019 Bowman Chrome is down to 12, so it's going to be close.
Yeah.
And the 2019 mixer still at 17, so unless someone gets really excited, it's probably not going tonight.
Yeah. So, guys, on our website, udogcollect.com, just go to live breaks, and we have a counter now that's truly up to the second. You can see how many spots are left, so you know how something's filling. So that at least hopefully helps you out as you're deciding, hey, I'm going to break with Underdog tonight. What are my options? That should at least give you a feeling on where we are on stuff. So. All right, let's get our dice roller ready, get set up here. All right, Luke wants to do a Contenders pack. Matt, are we going to need to have 6 to do it, or are we just going to pull pack from it on the Contenders?
I said just pull packs.
Yeah, we can just do pull packs on that, Luke. Matt will put, or actually I can, I'll just put in the chat. It's always fun if you fill it up just because you guys can see who gets what. 2 on optic. Anthony just bought another one. All right, guys, we're going to get into select, and then we'll follow up on those. It looks like some of those are going to fill. Ryan Carroll wants a spot in Contenders, too. We'll put that in the chat really quickly, guys.
And I'm actually showing optic is sold out now, so.
Okay, looks like optic is gone, guys.
Someone swooped in there.
Someone with the fast trigger fingers. Troy's wanting one. All right, guys, that's our that's one of our PayPal addresses. Just PayPal to that on the Contenders, and the just please let us know right now because I don't want to overcharge you guys or oversell. We've got Ryan Carroll that wants a contenders. We've got Troy wanting a contenders, and Luke Allen wanting a contenders. So that's 3 of the 6 on those. And I bet we'll get 3 other people hop in on that. Okay, guys, we're going to put up the list really quickly on select. Here we have it. You have 50 on those, Luke.
And that's the same. Anthony was asking again on that as well. So
yeah,
the same answer for.
Yeah, and I believe Blowout and others are either that price or more. So we're trying to keep those really competitive on that. We're going to try to get some more. That stuff's just hot, so we're going to try to get some more. We'll see how it goes. All right, that's our list. Let me grab, copy, and paste it. The select. All right, so let's put up our randomizer. Troy, 50 on those. Let's go to dice roller. It's got to be a 4 or greater, guys. This is for select baseball right now. Okay, that's a 4 exactly. That plays, 4 plays. We're going to drop our list in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, guys, let me put the sheet up for you. There we go. We've got the Diamondbacks to Brian Mangrum. Welcome, Brian. Welcome to the Underdogs. Atlanta Braves, Mike. Orioles, Ed. Red Sox, Chris Carter. Welcome back, Chris. Fellow Tennessean. White Sox to Scott Freeman. Cubs to Jordan Olson. Reds to Jordan Olson. Indians to Charlie Blunt. Rockies to Adam Hale. Tigers to Luke Allen. Astros to Tej. Royals to Jimmy. Angels to Ryan. Dodgers to Mike. Marlins to Troy. Brewers to Adam. Twins to Ed. Yankees to David. Mets to Tej. A's to Mike, Phillies to Scott Freeman, Pirates to Big Ed, Padres to Brian, Giants to Caleb, Mariners to Luke, Cardinals to Luke, Rays to Mike, Rangers to Caleb, Blue Jays to Bryce, and the Nationals to Adam. Man, this is our baseball crew right here, man. These are our hardcore baseball guys. I am in that club with you guys. I'm really frustrated with this baseball situation too, on where it's trending. I just cannot believe there's a chance that we're not going to have baseball this year. Talk about a flubbed, mismanaged situation. We need someone to step up from a leadership standpoint and say, hey, not right for the game. How is there going to be a compromise? It's important to America, personally, in my opinion. Everything going on in the world. It's kind of like this hobby, guys. Everything going on in the world. America depends on baseball and our sports to give us escape, and I don't know. Hopefully we see it back. Jose Abreu, Jack Flaherty. Ooh, what is this? Little Bellinger patch. Nice. That's numbered to 75. That's going to Ryan Carroll, who I know is in the chat. Tyrone Taylor, that's a green rookie. He's a rookie for the Brewers in Robles. Josh Bell, Michael Baez, Kershaw, Kirilloff, Phenom, Silver. That's a nice one. We're going to see him too. We're going to get these sleeved up, guys. That Kirilloff is going to, he might open with the Twins, especially if they do expanded rosters. I love that Phenom set. Sure, Ryan, you have you have the Angels and Mike Pelkey has the Dodgers. I said Bellinger. I misread that. Los Angeles Angels are Ryan Carroll. Who else does Carroll have? Did you have one team, Ryan? Yeah, I'm seeing one team for this, and you've got the Angels. So, a Trout auto, I'm sure, would be fine. Oh, here's my guy, Nick Senzel auto for Knoxville, Tennessee, Cincinnati Red. Okay, should be two. All right, I've got you, Angels. Yeah, I'm only showing you at one, Ryan. We'll check that out for you. Just hang for 1 second. And I can answer that question for you. Yeah, Terry, we've got some stuff with open spots on the website. I'm just checking on one order, guys. Yeah, Terry, we've got some baseball and some basketball. Our basketball's filled, isn't it?
Correct. The optic is filled.
Yeah.
There's a 2019 Bowman Chrome that I think is about 10 spots from filling. So it may or may not fill tonight, depending on how excited everyone gets.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, hold on, Ryan. We're going to make sure. Keep the. Oh, oops. Sorry, guys. Hang for one moment. Hang for 1 second, guys. We're just replying to the chat. Oh, it's not going in. Hold on. That's the payment there. All right, Ryan. Where are you, man? Guys, we're doing one check for Ryan here real quick. Just hang with us. No problem, Ryan. If it's our miss, we want to know, man. We'll do right by you. We promise. I don't think unless just we somehow the system. Yeah, you're there. You should have two, Ryan. You are correct. So Ryan, we're gonna have to refund you that spot because we started the break live. What I can promise you is that we'll refund it to you and also make it up to you on the back end. We really apologize. Somehow we did not get your second order processed. We only have one spot for you. But we'll get it right by. We're gonna keep the break going, but we'll get that reconciled for you like before the end of the night. All right, guys, we're going to get back to it. Sorry about the delay. We do have some spots open on upcoming stuff. So Marte, Pham, Tyrone Taylor. That's a Garrett Cole red. First in a Yankees uniform. That's a nice red to add.
And we're down to 4 spots on the 2019 Bowman Chrome, so my guess is that it'll go too.
All right, nothing there. Andres Munoz, auto. Pitcher for San Diego Padres. That is going to Brian Mangrum.
You reach over and hit that air for me.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
There it goes. Soto, Arizarena. Matt Face, Hatch. Chris Bryant, and Tatis. That's a Kirby Yates, silver. Juan Soto, red moonshots. Woodruff, Yates, Debbie, you're on. Green and purple. Anthony Rendon. Tim Anderson, green and purple. Altuve, silver. 25th man. That's a nice card. Got a silver coming in this one too. And that's a Pete Alonso, silver. That's a nice hit. Going to the Mets. The Mets, that is with Tej. Bryce Harper, Nola, Tehran, Adley Rushman, phenoms. Was that 2 phenoms in a box? Wow.
Well, except the first one was the silver.
The silver. Yeah. That's going to the Orioles. That's a nice hit there, Ed. Rushman, you know, the top catching prospect in all of baseball. We had a Bellinger, Tyrone Taylor, Kirilloff, phenom, silver. Pete Alonso, silver. Altuve, Tim Anderson, Debbie, Soto, Yates, Andres Munoz, auto. Garrett Cole, red. Sin-Soo Choo, red. Nick Senzel, auto. It's a good box. We're going to get these off the table, guys, really quickly to do the second box. All right, guys, here we go. Box number 2. Hey, Ryan, we'll be refunding that here in a minute. And check for a message as well. Again, our apologies on that one. Yeah, the catcher position, man. I mean, we saw that with Joe Mauer, right? It's just such a hard position, even for someone who's uber talented. I mean, Adley's definitely in that mold of a Buster Posey, Joe Mauer type player. cool. You send him an email or a message and let him know. Let's see. Chris Bryant, red. Brandon Woodruff, silver. Tatis. I love these. I'm a big Tatis fan. I guess I'm a contrarian, guys. I kind of feel the way about Tatis versus Vlad, the way I feel about Ja. Like, I mean, Vlad, when you think about last year's rookie class, I think you would say Vlad still at the top, followed by Eloy, or Tatis, then Eloy and others. But I'm a Tatis guy, man. Just the quality of defense that he brings, as well as the offense. He might not have the power that Vlad has, but I think the plate discipline and the way he can impact the game is much different. Josh Rojas, Trent Grisham. That's a Noah Syndergaard silver. Oh, I've got a cracked ice. Scott Kingery, second-year player for the Phillies. Cracked ice. And Nick Ahmed.
Cracked ice should be at 25, isn't it?
I think so. 25, yep. You know, Kingery was one of those guys that, you know, he signed a contract before his first major league game, a lot like Luis Robert, and struggled at first, but played much better in the second half of last year. There's my boy. I'm a Braves fan and an Ozzy Albies fan. That's a patch, purple and green. He's a guy who I think you're going to see his cards pop as his profile. That's a Logan Webb blue, pitcher for San Francisco. That's numbered to 149.
Did you see Derek's post about Topps Chrome Black?
I did.
It's insane.
That is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to get these sleeved up, guys. That's out of this box, Matt. Were you able to DM Ryan?
I was going to say,
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and tell him.
Okay, gotcha. Bobby Bradley, Osmani, Sheldon Noose, auto. That is numbered to 199. Followed by an Anthony Rendon, silver. And that's numbered, oh, actually, that's the, what is the, I forgot the name of these. That's numbered to 50. Followed by Trout. Those are going to the Angels. That's Ryan Carroll. Hey Ryan, we've got we will be refunding you on that spot that didn't get assigned, and you also have a spot in which Bowman break?
It is the 2019 Bowman Chrome Hobby and HTA.
And you'll have a comp spot in the 2019 Chrome and HTA. Man, it's our bad. We owe that to you. So your name will be on that list. White Prism, thank you, Brian. Totally blanking, man. That's a great Rendon. Edwin Rios, patch to the Dodgers.
Pretty surprising to get a cracked ice and the White Prism in the same box.
I know, that is really surprising. Yeah, Bobby Bradley, man, I don't know. You know, that, to me, from what I've read, I haven't watched him play, is plate discipline. Is he ready from a plate discipline standpoint? I think the question about the bat is there, you know? But to me, I'm a big plate discipline guy. Like, I feel like that's the biggest difference from guys that make it from the majors to the minors. That's our second Andres Munoz in a row. We got him out of the last box. That's Padres. That's a game used patch, and that is numbered to 209. Michael King, Keston Hura, Austin Meadows, former first round draft pick, I think in 2013, purple and green, Altuve and Marte. Yeah, from what I understand, he was a well-regarded guy, struggled a bit in the minors, and then came on last year again. Chris Bryant, silver, that's a nice one. Going to the Cubs. And then there's a Gavin Lux, Dodgers top prospect, one of the top 5 prospects in Major League Baseball. That's going to Mike. Ramon Laureano, Paxton, Jorge Soler. That is a silver. Silver moonshots on Soler. Stanton.
It's funny, from here it does not look like the silver.
Yeah. It's the light, man.
It's usually the opposite, where I can see it from the side.
Yep. Debbie Duran. That's a Ronaldo Bolanos, San Diego rookie pitcher. They have so many rookie prospect pitchers in that organization. That's a silver. And that's a hot rookies. Yoshito Zutsugo. Sorry, guys.
Say that again, please.
Man, I just tore that apart, didn't I? Is that the first hot rookie we've had?
No.
No, that's right. That's the more common one. We've had a couple of those. That's the first one of him I think I pulled.
This is the first time I remember you giving that name.
Yeah. Hey, I gave it a shot, man. Gave it a shot. Tried to make a play. Soler, Lux, Chris Bryant, Austin Meadows, Rendon, White Prism, Trout, and the Noose auto rookie. Then Munoz, auto patch. Rios, silver patch. Big power hitter for the Dodgers. Then Albies, game used, purple and green. Kingery in the cracked ice. Chris Bryant, red. Brandon Woodruff, silver. Tatis. That's the that's the select parallel insert. Syndergaard and Logan Webb. Yeah, I believe Adele has a card. I believe, Anthony. All right, guys. What are we breaking next, Matt?
It'll be a 2019-20 Optic Hobby.
2019 Optic Hobby. Hey, guys, we're going to have to pull down the roster on this really quickly because it filled while we were on air. So just hang with us for just a moment, and we will be right back. All right, guys, and we're back. We got it set up. Thanks for being patient with us. And also, thanks for filling this one out. I know Anthony's at least excited. He was talking it up, trying to get it filled up. So, and Matt, we've got, right now, we are going to be breaking this. We've got 3 packs already committed to out of contenders, going to Luke, Ryan, Carol, and Troy. If people want to miss 50 a pack, and we're going to randomize those in a moment, okay? We'll open those live and ship them out. Let me put the list for Optic on the screen. This is our Optic list, guys. We checked it carefully. Should be in good shape on it. Just giving you a quick look. All right. So we are going to go to our dice roller here. Get that going. It's got to be a 4 or greater, guys. And that is a 9. Lucky 9. Hoping it's lucky for someone. Actually, I hope it's lucky for all of you guys. All right, guys, we're doing it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We haven't opened one of these in about 2 weeks. I'm kind of excited about getting back to a little Optic. Okay, guys, we're going to go and drop this in. We're going to hide that list. All right, so we've got, for the Atlanta Hawks, you got Troy. For the Boston Celtics, you got Nick. For the Nets, you got Big Ed. For the Hornets, you got Don. Bulls, you got Jonathan Daniels. Cavs, you got Brian Strider. Welcome, Brian. Appreciate you hanging out. Mavericks to Derek. Nuggets to Luke Allen. Pistons to Brian. Golden State Warriors to Nick. Rockets to Troy. Pacers to Anthony. Clippers to Broderick. Lakers to Big Ed. Grizzlies to Mike Pelkey. Miami Heat to Anthony again. Milwaukee Bucks to Broderick. T-Wolves to Marco. Lucky Luke's got the Pelicans. Knicks to Jerry O. Oklahoma City Thunder to David. Orlando Magic to Mike. 76ers to Luke. Suns to Brian. Trailblazers to Jordan. Kings to Lucky Luke. Spurs to Charles. And let's see here. I've got the Raptors going to Lucky Luke. Utah Jazz to Brian Strider. And the Wizards to Mike Pelkey. All right, guys. Good luck. Let me get my table cleaned off here. For our new guys, I know a few of you heard this. We are Underdog. We are in Knoxville, Tennessee. We are only an online shop right now. We have udogcollect.com as well as an eBay store. And we are, in the future considering opening up a brick and mortar. But we opened up UDog about 11 months ago, and we appreciate you guys hanging with us. Let's get this started. Sure, Mike, let me get you, man. You've got the Wizards. Let's see. You have the Grizzlies, which I think you're probably pretty happy with. And you've got the Magic. And you have the Wizards. Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle, auto blue. Always nice to get the rated rookie auto blue. That's numbered to 49. Here's this Zion Williamson guy, all clear for takeoff. Here he's a good player. We'll keep an eye on him. I will. Well, that's a good first pack. Drew, Teddy Greer, JJ Redick, Kyle Guy. You're welcome, Mike.
Would you mind getting a few more packs like this one?
I'll see what I can do, man. I'm at the mercy of Panini is the only thing. It's kind of a scary place to be. Derek Favors, silver. There's a BAM. The number of autos in this, let me just double check rather than give you the wrong information. Yeah, these are one per box on the autos. Of course, you'd add the serials and parallels as well, Luke. Yeah, this is Optic Hobby. Jamal Murray, Malik Monk. That's the second blue rated rookie we've had in the box. Carson Edwards, Celtics rookie, number /59. We'll get that off the table real quick. Man, that's a pretty good blue there. James Harden, Ben Simmons, silver all-star. R.J. Barrett. Fred VanVleet, Buddy Hield, and Sergey. Or excuse me, Sekou, excuse me. There's LeBron, base, love that card. Anthony Davis, silver. It's a nice hit. I tell you, man, the Lakers are going to be trouble. The Lakers are going to Big Ed. The Lakers are going to be trouble in the playoffs, man. LeBron getting a chance to rest up. Jarrett Culver, silver. Minnesota Timberwolves going to Marco. That's a good one. I tell you, there's a lot of people that think Jarrett Culver's a guy to watch. Who's our green? Isaiah Thomas. Green followed by base. I'm gonna need another TL here, Matt, on this. Oh, we've got a firework. Shabazz Napier, former UConn star, right? I believe. I'm on top loading those. Yeah, Bagley, he's one to watch as well for sure. Jabari, Malcolm Brogdon, Grant Williams, go Vols. John Wall, De'Aaron, Robert Covington, silver. No Jar Zion yet. Luka, PJ Washington, rookie, base. Evan Fournier, Jaylen Brown, Russell Westbrook, Nicholas Claxton. Yeah, he's a guy that was Troy that seemed like was struggling for PT, but when he played, looked strong, you know? Randall, Kawhi, Willie Cauley-Stein, silver. Sergey Millsap. That's a Kyle Kuzma orange. That's to number to 199. Keeping the Lakers trend going for Ed. I'm getting the cereals. Cody Zeller, Trey Young, Eric Pascal. 2 packs to go, guys. There's a Marvin Bagley. Speaking of Bagley, Mo Bamba, James Harden, Elite. I think these are cool cards. And that's a silver from a Harden. Last pack. Come on, Zion or Ja. Lonzo, Wesley Matthews, Elite Dominators, Celtics. That's Jason Tatum and Osman. Man, no, we had some good cards. That's a silver Harden there, Matt. Good cards, but not a Ja or a Zion.
Not the base version.
Yeah, the base version, yeah. Shabazz, Shabazz, Firework, Isaiah. That's a Culver silver, Anthony Davis silver, Carson Edwards blue. Yeah, we had 1 Zion to 59. Then we had the Matisse auto blue. That's number to 49. And then we had the Zion takeoff. And then we had the Elite silver Harden. Kuzma, Cauley, EJ Luca, Covington silver, LeBron, RJ, Simmons all-star silver, and Favors silver. All right, guys, we've got spots. These are not listed on the website, so you'll just have to PayPal us if you want any contenders. We've got 3 packs gone of the contenders to Luke, Ryan, Carroll, and Troy. That'll be coming up here in a bit. What do we got next, Matt?
With the 2019 Bowman Chrome, the 1 Hobby, 1 HTA.
Okay, 2019 Chrome, HTA, and Hobby. We're going to get the list pulled down really quickly. We'll be right back in a moment. All right, guys, we're back. Thanks for hanging out while we got those orders downloaded. We're going 2019 Bowman Chrome Hobby and 2019 Bowman Chrome HTA. I'm going to put the list on the screen for you really quickly. And we're getting a little bit of a moon glow tonight, guys. We're trying to figure out with our lights what's going on, but you're still seeing the cards well, but I know it's a little bit. Can you hit that white knight, see if it changes anything? Here's our list, guys. Ryan Carroll, please note that your spot is in this break. Thanks for all you guys. I want to thank for Brian Strider for hyping up the group, getting positive about what's going to come out. We need a big hit. That's right. Let's go. I feel like breaking is a lot like playing at the blackjack table sometimes, in that you got to support each other. You got to have a good first base, a good third base, and make sure that we've got a good energy. I know when I'm buying the breaks, that's the way I like to do it. All right. So we're going to do our dice roller first, guys, on this. It has to be 4 or greater, and that's a 7. Now we're going to our randomizer where we drop your names in. All right, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Copy that one to make sure I got it. Yep. Oh, Ed Yaney bought a contender, Matt. You saw that?
I did not see that.
Thank you, Ed. We got you, man. We'll do that one next. So we've got 2 spots left in the contenders football, guys. Let's drop our list in here. There it is. We're going to hide this one. Okay, Diamondbacks going to Mike Pelkey. Braves going to Ryan Carroll. Orioles going to Troy. Red Sox going to Mike. White Sox going to Michael Chamberlain. Cubs going to Brian Strider. Reds to Jeff Sanders. Indians to Brian Strider. Rockies to Bryce. Tigers to Jimmy Upchurch. Houston Astros to Lucky Luke. Royals to Christopher Malo. Angels to Brian Strider. Dodgers to Mike Pelkey. Marlins to David Dreyfus. Brewers to Mike Pelkey. Twins to Terry. Yankees to Jeff. Mets to Brian Strider. A's to Brian Strider. Phillies to Terry. Pirates to Jordan Olson. Padres to Brian Strider. Giants to Michael Chamberlain. Mariners to Brian Strider. Man, Brian, I like him, man. Going after him, the Bowman. You like this product like I do. Cardinals to Richard Busta. Rays to Mike Pelkey. Rangers to Brian Strider. Jays to Mike Pelkey. And Nationals to Big Ed. All right, guys. Let's have some fun. Naturally, we're going to save the HTA for the end. We're going to start off with the hobby. And guys, up in the top right corner of your screen, you will see a link or a logo for Wax Pack Hero. We sponsor the Wax Pack Hero podcast, and we're a huge fan of what Mike Summer does, man. You don't get the big hits not playing, man. We support the podcast. It's a great show. He puts out really cool content, basically about, hey, if you enjoy the hobby like we do, how can you help fund it? And he'll talk about things you can do with eBay, things you can do to sell your extra singles, things like that. It's really, I think, really cool. We listen every week. We sponsored him to get the word out about our shop, but also because we thought his content was great. So give him a listen. You can find him on any of the major podcast apps. Yeah, Brian, we're glad to have you in the Underdogs, man. I like you coming in. I hope you have some good luck, beginner's luck here tonight. We've seen that happen too. And I do agree, it's been a little slow by what we want to see. We've had some big nights on this show. And we always love it when we can have another one. All right, that's Posey Devers, Zach Brown, Ryan Waters, De Los Santos, and Aaron Judge. Yeah, we've had some one-of-ones come out, superfractors. We've had some big stuff. Austin Warner, first Bowman pitching prospect, going to the Cardinals. Francisco Lindor and Joey Gallo.
Who had the Cardinals?
The Cardinals, that is Richard Busta. And guys, we encourage you on our Facebook group, The Underdogs. Please, it's a buy, sell, and trade group. Just look up The Underdogs on Facebook. Would love to see you guys posting your stuff for sale. We'll buy from that site, but we want you to sell and trade with each other, man. We're just hoping to kind of create a community like you would at your local card shop. And that is a Hudson Potts Gold, 8/50. Going to the San Diego Padres. That's Brian Strider. Okay, Brian, you got you a cereal there, man. I do not know a lot about Hudson Potts, though, I've got to tell you. Let's get that in a TL.
Oh, it's signed with the auto.
Yep. Jeff Sanders is on the show tonight, and he is like a prospect king. I mean, he studies it pretty heavy. He might know something about Hudson Potts. I know the guys pretty well. I think Jeff knows him better. Tristan Casas. That's Ordani Oreshians. I'm not pronouncing his name right. I don't know, Jeff, if you're still on, man, you know anything about Hudson Potts? Royce Lewis. Of course, Lewis is a big-time prospect. Julio Pablo Martinez. There's Joe Adell, not a first, but of course. And there's another Julio Pablo Martinez, man. Bryce Wilson. This guy did not pitch great last year. I think he's a guy to watch from a pitching standpoint, an up-and-comer. All right, box number 2.
You want to give me the first box?
Yep. All right, box number 2. Let's do it. Let's get some good mojo going, guys. Take a sip of your drink, your water, your beverage, your bourbon, whatever you're doing. Let's set a good tone here. Mike Pelkey would like a contender. Matt, if you can post our PayPal address in the chat. Thanks, Mike. Nick Madrigal, Sixto Sanchez, Ronnie Mauricio, Danny Jansen. Potts is a good. I trust his judgment, man. We've got a green coming up here. Enzel Marino. Oh, that's a green auto. Numbered to 99. That's Jamison Hanna. That's the Oakland A's. That's going to Brian Strider. Brian, you're drinking up all the hits, man. Got a purple. Who is it? Dion Stafford. First Bowman purple. Well, that's right. Are those not numbered? I thought the purples were numbered.
Yeah, they are.
Am I just not picking up on it?
I can't see it from here, but
Yeah.
I wonder if
Uh,
I'm missing it because I still don't see it.
yeah, there's that. We'll just get that sleeved up. I'll let you check that out. The Pirates, that's going to Jordan Olson. Jordan, yeah, you did have some struggling teams, but you did get a green there. That's the thing about Bowman, man. You just have to hold on to everything because you don't know who's going to pop. There's the Deion Stafford. And there's a Manny Machado gold, numbered to 50. Jordan, had you typed that before that hit came out? That's hilarious. I think you did. I'm pretty sure. There's just a little bit of delay on our feed. So there's a Tim Tebow, former Tim Tebow, Heisman Trophy winner, all-around good guy. Jordan Yamamoto, Peralta, Duplantier. Grayson Rodriguez, Jesus Sanchez, Austin Riley, rookie refractor number to 499. That's going to be a good one. That's going to the Braves. That's Ryan Carroll. Man, he was on fire. This guy's a hitter. Speaking of plate discipline, that's what it's going to be. He's got the power. It's all going to be about plate discipline for him.
Spoken like a true Braves fan.
Spoken like a Braves fan. Manny Machado gold, Deion Stafford purple, first Bowman, Jameson Hanna Oakland A's, Austin Warner first Bowman auto Cardinals, Hudson Potts gold San Diego Padres, and then Austin Riley rookie refractor number to 499. Good card. Then we had a couple other smaller things. Got a Timmy Tebow there, Casey Mize and Mauricio. Now we're going into the HTA, guys, where the big dogs eat here. All right. I want to see some heat, some fire blowing out of this box. I'm going to clean off the table, guys, just for a second. All right, let's do this, guys. So I don't know if any of you guys, most of you, I think you're hardcore baseball guys, have probably seen HTA open. You got 3 autos, none of the superfluous stuff. They come in this nice little case. Orange time, I like it. Okay, here we go. And this is a Sam Hinkes, pitcher in the Cleveland Indians organization.
Look at that one.
That is going to Brian Strider. And that's a Nico Horner to 150, Arizona Fall League. Nico, big prospect for the Cubs. That's going to Brian Strider. Holy cow. He's getting his spots worth. And then a Ronaldo Hernandez, Tampa Bay Devil Rays prospect. That's a prime autograph. I love the prime autographs out of this set. I think they're beautiful. That's a great card.
That's numbered in the top right corner.
Yeah, it's to 50 or to 25, excuse me, 23 of 25. And the Tampa Bay Rays, that's going to Mike Pelkey. That was a good, guys. That was a good HTA box with Nico, Ronaldo, and then the Sam Hinkes, which I don't know a lot about. I wish I did. All right. We're going to carefully get those off the table. Matt, did the other baseball sell out, or we have a few spots left on the HTA and 2020 Bowman?
It's still got 16, so it's not going to go tonight.
Okay, guys, it looks like the 2020 Bowman, and I'll show it to you really quickly. Unless you guys are feeling fast and feisty, the 2020 Bowman is not going to fill tonight. It looks like we've got, how many left? Did you say 16?
16.
We've got 16 of these left in this mixer. They'll probably run, it looks like, on our Sunday night show. And now, how many spots have we sold of the contenders? We've got Ed Yaney. Mike Pelkey said, I think he wanted in one of those. Yeah, Mike. We've got one contender spot left, guys. If you guys just want to do a fresh box. Yeah, one spot left in contenders.
You don't care to double check the PayPal on that?
Yep, I'm checking. I'll check that out, giving you guys a chance. If you're wanting the last, if you guys are wanting the last spot of contenders, that's our PayPal. Jeff's trying to get him in some 2020 Bowman, like the true prospector he is. Oh no, David, the 2020 will run on Sunday. Unless you tell us if you're wanting out, it'll fill. So we're glad to sell it, but it will run.
Probably a good opportunity to explain the way
we're setting up. Yeah, let me explain, guys. On the break when full, basically we do a show unless we let you guys know way in advance. We are doing a show every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday of every week. So when we do a break when full, you can go to our website, www.udogcollect.com, and it'll show you the number of spots left in any given break we have. Once it fills, on the day it fills, it will run the next show. And we'll also probably post on our Facebook page as well. Maybe post when something fills. So that way you know it's coming, okay?
We will still be running spots that run that day no matter what.
And we're still going to have Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays that run no matter what as well. And those will be marked, Sunday night breaks, Tuesday night breaks, Thursday night breaks, and then we'll have some break when fulls. And what that allows us to do is, we've had several emails from you guys. Oh man, I didn't get off work in time, or hey, I had a kid's baseball game, whatever. It allows people that want to get into a break to have a chance to get in one if they weren't on it when the post goes live or earlier in the day. So we're going to try that for a few weeks, see how it works. Hopefully you guys like it. We think it'll work well for us, and hopefully not have you guys that want to be a part of a break get shut out because you weren't able to buy in when it got posted. All right, so we've got 5 of these. 5 of these. Last call for 6 on the contenders. This will be our last break of the evening. And we're checking our PayPal here. I've got Troy. I've got Luke. Hey, Ed and Mike, did you guys PayPal in 50 to scott@udogcollect.com? We're not showing it here in our system. Yeah, Mike said he did. So let's see where it is here. Just give us 1 second, guys. So Ed and Mike, we're not showing you guys. It's not showing in our system yet in PayPal. We're not showing it come through. Can you guys just do a quick double check on your sent history? Just make sure it's udogcollect.com SCOTTT or SCOTT. We know you guys are good for it. We just want to make sure that's how we keep records. So yeah, Ed, just cancel that one.
Did I enter the wrong address earlier?
Yeah. And Mike, if you'll check yours too. I don't know if we. Yeah, Mike, we've got your all your other stuff here, except for that one. Yeah, there you are, Mike. It just came in. Yep, we're good, man. Thanks, guys. Ed, yeah, just let us know, man. We know you're good for it, Ed. So, guys, the way we're going to do this here, I'll show you. And this is the way we do any kind of random pack break, okay? While Ed's getting that worked out. If anybody wants a spot, just let us know. Okay, so we go top, left, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sure, you're good, Ed. You're good, buddy. We'll wait on you. We're going to randomize the packs just to make it fun, guys. All right. And this 6-pack we'll have available on Sunday if someone doesn't want to hear while we do this, okay? We're going to get our dice roller ready. Yeah, there's one left, Luke, if you want it. I'm getting your guys' names in while we're... All right. Okay, Luke is doing the last one. Okay, guys, cool. This will be fun. So, there you go. Yeah, good luck to everybody. We've got Luke Allen with 2. We've got Ryan Carroll, Troy Smickle, Splickout, and then Ed Yaney, and then Mike Pelkey. So we're going to do the dice roller first. It's got to be 4 or greater, and that's a 7. And then we're going to go to our list. So here you'll see that we've got in the order in which you purchased your names in order. We're going to randomize it 7 times, okay? Once they end, from the top of the list will be 1, and then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, okay? So we're going to randomize this 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it's going to be in the order of Luke, Mike, Ryan, Luke, Ed, and Troy. Thanks, Ed. Sorry about that, buddy. We appreciate it. So you've got Luke going pack 1, Mike going pack 2, Ryan going pack 3, Luke going pack 4, pack 5 going to Ed, pack 6 going to Troy. All right, we're starting off with Luke's first pack. We got a Dak Prescott, Noah Fant, Keenan Allen, Ty Johnson, Christian Kirk, Michael Thomas, and a Brian Lewerke college ticket auto. You know, now for those of you guys that don't know, Brian Lewerke signed with the Patriots, so he is going to be a Bill Belichick prodigy that Luke's definitely hoping for. Always good to get a quarterback auto. Daniel Jones. Good first pack. Those are that first pack that belongs to Luke.
Give me your label too.
Yep. There you go. All right, pack number 2 is going to Mike. Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, Jacoby Myers, Rodgers, Jackson, Cortland Sutton. Yeah, Stidham's going to be interesting. Okay, what's going on here? These are sticking together. That is a John Hightower from Boise State, rookie ticket. This is going to Mike. He's a wide receiver of Boise State. Put up big numbers for Boise State. Justin Herbert. Yeah, he's at the Eagles. That's right. Yeah, Stidham, you know, we watch a lot of SEC football here, and he had an up and down career. All right, now this is Mike Pelkey's pack. All right, pack number 3. This is going to Ryan Carroll. Man, that pack's wanting to fight me here. Carefully give myself a start. Hunter Renfrow, Travis Kelce, Justice Hill, Chris Godwin. Here's another interesting guy to watch this year. Chris Godwin for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Kayvon Wallace, Clemson Tigers All-American. He's a safety for Clemson. Former 4-star. Speaking of Stidham, there he is. I love these cards. They're great looking. Okay, that goes to Ryan Carroll. I'm writing it out for you.
Did you catch that the cable one was the out of 18?
I did not. Can you hand that back to me once you get it sleeved? That Kayvon Wallace, guys, was out of 18. That's a nice hit. I did not catch that. Okay, pack number 4. Going to Lucky Luke.
I'm going to show it off before you go to the next pack.
Yeah, let me do that. There's the Kayvon, guys. Numbered 18. That's a nice.
Give it back, please.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Yeah, that is a nice hit. These packs are a little tender, guys, so I'm trying to nurture them here. Sam Darnold, Goff, Alvin Kamara, Cortland Sutton. That is to 99. That's one of the Chrome Bowl tickets. Jonathan Taylor, that's a nice hit as well. Wisconsin Badgers, he was a Heisman Trophy candidate. That's a great hit. Cool card, Jason Witten, Peyton Manning. Cool if you're me, that is. All right, Matt, I'm going to get these carefully off the table. This is pack number 4 goes to Luke. Luke living up to his name, or his nickname as coined by the underdogs here. All right, guys. Pack number 5. Big Ed Yaney. Good luck, Ed. Gosh, every one of these is wanting to fight me. Yeah, Luke, I don't know if your friends call you that at work or not, man, but feel free to use that nickname wherever you feel appropriate. Hope you don't mind us calling W that. University of Kentucky, Lynn Bowden Jr., School Colors Auto. That's a great looking card. And that's a 8 of 10. Beautiful card, Matt. Can you get that one taken care of for sure? Ridley Stafford. We haven't even had a Tua on base. We had there's a T. Higgins. Yeah, that's a sweet card. This has been a good box. Okay, those go to Big Ed. Pack number 6, going to Troy.
To get 2 numbered autos, it's pretty incredible.
We're not done yet, man. We're not done,
3
man.
would be even more incredible.
No, that is pretty good for sure. Gosh, this is killing me here. This foil, and I'm really trying to be careful because all these cards have colored, you know. Come on, Panini. Do a better job. Miles Sanders, Deshaun Watson, Finley. Eno Benjamin, Arizona State. Yep, running back. I forgot what round he was taken in. He had a great career at Arizona State. CeeDee Lamb. Well, hey, we got that was a good first that was a good box there, man. Okay, going to Troy.
I think that was a pretty incredible box.
Yeah, that was. All right, guys, I'm gonna hand this over. That's Troy. Here's his cards. Guys, we really appreciate you hanging out with us. Thanks for giving the break in full a try. Also being patient with us. We really appreciate it. We have grown a lot with you guys in the last 2 months, and it means a lot to us, man. So we can't say thank you enough. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. You guys have a great night. Enjoy the cards. We will see you guys on Sunday. Thanks, and always bet on the underdog.